Hey, I bet you guys thought I was not going to do a video this weekend because it is already Sunday afternoon, about 1 o'clock, December the 6th, and I usually do them on Friday and Saturday. Sorry about that, guys. I'm in here late. I'm going to tell you a little bit of personal business why I'm so late getting this video in. I wasn't going to do one this weekend because we had a lot of bills, my wife and I, come due on the same day, which was Friday. And we filled all those out and got them in the mail or, e-filed them or whatever. And that left us with not a whole lot of disposable cash for the weekend. But she did some amazing budgeting and couponing for the groceries this week and some other little things. And I was actually able to go spend a little money on Hot Wheels this week. So here is the video. How about that? I went to Target first, so I will do those cars first, and then I went to the dollar store second, and then I finished up at Walgreens and got some very, very cool stuff at Walgreens. Wait till you see Walgreens. I could not believe that they had this stuff hanging there. And I just about cleaned out the pegs at Walgreens. I left a few main lines there, but that was it. I got almost all they had. It is some very cool stuff. But let's get started first with Target. And then we'll move on to the dollar store, then Walgreens last. So here we go. All I got at Target was 5 Snowflake cards. I'm collecting those now since I found out what they were. It's just a variation on the card, but I got a little box of them going, so I'm trying to add to it this year before they do away with them. Got the HW Papa Wheelie. Super Chromes. I don't collect this car. You guys have never seen this car in any of my videos until now. But just got it for the card. That is a goofy looking car. If you like it, that's cool. More power to you, man, if you like it. That's great. But, we all have our own opinions, and I think it's one of the goofiest looking cars I've ever seen. Yeah, that's just me. I got the Lamborghini Urus on the snow card. And it's in the blue. I'm glad it was the blue one and not some other color. Yeah, cool. Hot trucks. That's not a truck, but I guess it's off-road, or all-wheel drive, so they put it on here. And I got the Flight 03 on the Snowflake edition card. Another one I don't collect. Looks like a rally car. Fantasy model. Looks like it might be pretty fast on the track, though. Got that low profile. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't want to walk out of Target empty-handed since I wasted the trip there and wasted the gas and all, so I did get these Snowflake cards from there so I could say I left with something. Here is the Great Gatspeed HW showroom. This is not a bad car. Snowflakes. It's got a little weight to them too. Looks like an old 30s Roadster. Red interior, chrome steering wheel. We got the valves on one side only. Front end looks pretty nice. This is another one that might be fast on the track just because of its weight. I think you want a heavy car on the track, the downhill. But I wouldn't know. I don't race on the tracks. And here's the best one I got out of the 5 Snowflake cards from Target, the Toyota Supra. Now you guys know I don't like the green. And yeah, this one's not doing it for me. But I do love the Toyota Supra. It's a very cool car. So I wanted to pick it up. But yeah, this particular shade of green and the way it's all sparkly, I don't really care for it. All right, that's Target. On the way, after I left Target, I went down the road, westerly direction, and I hit the dollar store. And check it out, guys. I went in there just to probably, I thought maybe pick up some Matchbox repeats that I've already had, and maybe I might get lucky and find a Hot Wheel or two. And man, check this out. I got in there and I was looking through the pegs, and a lady that works there walked up and said, hey hon, if you're looking for some more Hot Wheels, we just put a big box in the back of the store back there near all of the cleaning products and stuff at the end of the toy department. And I said, okay, cool. So I went back there, and sure enough, they had dumped a big box of Hot Wheels back there. But they were older cars. I'm talking, a couple of years maybe on some of these. And I went through and got some very, very cool stuff. Let me show you what I got. There's 3, 4. I got 9 of them there. So I didn't even buy any of the new stuff. This is all older stuff. And I probably would never have gone back there to look if she hadn't told me that they had some back there. Anyway, here is from the 2015 E-Case. The 69 Dodge Charger 500 in the purple. I never leave this guy on the pegs, whether it's the blue one or the purple one. I always pick it up. I found one of him back there in the old dump box. Yeah, they must have, the only thing I could figure out is they had these old Hot Wheels laying around in back. And they just, everybody kept walking past them and didn't pay them any attention and never brought them out. And then here comes the Christmas rush, and they start maybe, I don't know, cleaning out their stock room back there. And they found them and brought these suckers out. Threw them in a big box. Yeah, I'll take it. I like to luck up and hit situations like that in the stores when they do stuff like that. It's cool. Okay, from the 2015 J Case. I already had 2 of these. I thought I'd get me another one. The Harley Davidson Fat Boy. This is a very nice version of this, and it's very heavy. Very cool bike. Sorry, it's mostly black. It's going to suck up the light on me, but you can see it pretty well there. Yeah, that's cool, man. That thing is really heavy. It's really heavy casting. Okay, I did not have any of these at all. Check how old this guy is. 2014 E-Case. The bump around. I had seen these in the store last year, and I just passed right over them. I never bought any. But I thought he would be a nice addition to my little whimsical collection of cartoon cars and little TV show cars, things like that. So I went ahead and picked it up. And I know there were several versions of this guy, but just the one is probably all I'll ever get. I'm not into that car. Here is from the 2014 N Case. The bread box. Love this casting. I did have this yellow one opened, but I did not have one in the card. And check out the card. Woo-wee! Very nice to be laying in a dump box, huh? Very cool. But this is probably my favorite one of all of the ones that I've seen. I just love that splash of color. And I don't know if you can tell, probably not. It's got the different colors on the wheels there. It's not showing up real well in this particular lighting in here, but that's pretty cool. You can see inside there. Stuff in there. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. Glad to find another one to keep in the card. And hey, check it out. This is 3 of these I have now. 1 open and 2 in the card now. From the 2015 E-Case, I got me a Homer. And he's in a great card. Look at that. These, as you can tell by the cards, these couldn't have been gone through yet by anybody because the cards would be all mangled and bent up like they, as you guys always know, when you go through a dump bin, the cards are absolutely horrible. Any cards you get out of a dump bin are usually openers. That's just the way it is because the cards are so terrible. But they must have just put these out. These cards are sweet. Yeah, I was up there about an hour ago, so it was around, I guess, noon, a little before noon. Check out these two bad boys here. 2014 C case. Man, they had these guys laying around for a while back there. Another good card. Cool combi in red and whatever. All kinds of colors. I should have stopped either that same lady or maybe the manager and asked if he knew where these cards came from. I should have asked. Because this is really just mind blower right here. How these could be in this kind of shape and be this old. But, you know, very strange things often occur at Family Dollar and Dollar Store. I've seen some really strange stuff there when it comes to Hot Wheels. Believe you me. Here's the 2014 H case. Another combi. The blue one. That makes 3 apiece of these two now. 1 open and 2 apiece in the card. Well, that one's got a little bend in it right there. You can see it. So it might have got pressed against when it got dumped in. But yeah, man, I'll take it. These are really cool. Well, cool combi. That's why they called them that, huh? All right. I don't collect this, but I got one. So I can say I've got one in my collection. It was there and I picked it up, and it is a nice card. 2014 from the Planet Heroes series, H case. I got the USS Vengeance. Yeah, this is Star Trek toy. I don't collect these. Just thought I'd pick one up and say, hey, I got one. It'd be good if somebody really needs it for a trade for a car that I really need. So, yeah. Anyone watching that really wants this, if you've got a car that I really need, we can talk and we can do a trade. There's a lot of cars out there that I really would like to have that I can't or I never did find. So let me know. 2014 E case. Now I'm going to hang on to this one. This is not up for trade. The Flintmobile. There's 2 of these. Now I can open one. I might open one just to check it out because I want to see one out of the card. This card's way better than my other one, so this one will stay in. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. I never could find this guy when it came out. What was that again? The 2014 E case. So this thing was early last year. Early last year. Like February or March. Alright, man. Check this out, guys. This is going to finish up the video. This is all from, believe it or not, Walgreens, where I got to be honest with you, I never have much luck at Walgreens. I don't even go in there very often. But this Walgreens was right on my way to come home from the dollar store. And I thought, man, I'm going to pop in there and see what's up. It's not going to take me but a minute or two. Woo, glad I did. I got me 3 more of these because I just can't leave this casting on the pegs. It's blue with the white all over it. Favorite colors. And I just love this little guy, man. He's like the 70 Ford Escort that you guys see me. I keep picking that one up too. This is the same thing. Just love this casting. But I didn't take all of them. There were about 6 of these in there. 5 or 6. I got me 3 more. I just love it, love it, love it. The old Subaru Brat. Okay, here's the good stuff. You guys are not going to believe me when I tell you this, because you know I hunt hard and I always find, for the most part, what I'm looking for. But I never, ever found this guy anywhere. Any store I ever went to, I never even found one. And I just gave up on it. I thought, okay, I'll pick one up later on down the road and probably have to pay $3 or $4 for it. I'm never going to find it. I got me 3 at Walgreens today. Check it out. 70 Plymouth Superbird. Never found this guy. And then look, I went all that time, what's it been, a couple of months? Not finding any, and then I got 3. Bam! All at the same time. Let's take a better look at this guy. Yeah, I'm holding on to these. Because, yeah, 2 months of searching, and I've only got 3. I had to be the first one there, because any other collector would have grabbed these right off the pegs. So I had to be the first one there to the Walgreens, as a collector, I mean, to see these. No doubt about it. I finally got them. Yeah, very happy about that. And check these 2 guys out. From the first series of Heritage Redlines, I was missing 2 cars. The Bluebird and the Hair Splitter. I'm still missing one, the Bluebird, but look what I got. Got me the Hair Splitter, 3 of them. I left 2. Finally got this guy scratched off the list. Still need the Bluebird. At least 2. I like to have 2 because I want to open one. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that. He's got the opening hood talking at you there, see it? Yeah, he stayed open. Hey, that's cool. Got it to stay open there. Magic. This guy's really cool, but the tires, I don't like the tires being that thin, but hey man, I'm just glad to have it in my collection finally. Finally glad to have it. And you older collectors like me will know that back in the day when this car first came out in the 70s, that was an actual real Hot Wheels tire on the top that they had fastened down on there. But now it's just one solid piece of molded plastic. But I love those rims. Those are beautiful. Finally scored it. Still need the Bluebird, the 510 Bluebird. And this guy was in the very back. I went through the whole peg that had all these cars on it. And look what I found in the very back. So definitely no collector had been there yet. Kapow! Chevy Silverado. I found 4 of these about a month and a half ago. Got completely lucky. Totally lucky. And found them at Walmart. I was the first guy there. And I shipped out all but 1 of those to people that really, really needed them and couldn't find them. Like me, I couldn't find them till I got those 4. And good things happen to those who do good, I guess. I found me another one to make my my standard 2 in my collection that I like to have. So here we go. I got my 2 now that I like to have, so it's all good. Karma. There he is. And that's going to do it, guys. Sorry for getting in here so late this weekend. But I told you what was up with that. Anyway, we don't have any bills coming out next weekend. So I should be back with another massive haul. A massive haul, I'm hoping, if I can find some good stuff. But until then, I will see you guys later. Have a great Sunday night. And I will see you next time. You all take care.